Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Got one of my favorite cars in the showroom today. She's a factory 5 Daytona Coupe with a Coyote power plant under the hood. She's hooked up to a 6-speed manual transmission and she is beautiful. Now, one of the coolest things about these cars, back in the day, one of these cars almost won 24-hour Le Mans. This thing was in the second class from the big boys, and these things just flew around the track. Very, very cool cars. Very, very few real ones are out there, and if you do find them, they're about $5 to $7 million. This baby is a factory 5, done up well, looking absolutely gorgeous. I love this car, man. Especially the wheel and tire combo, the GT40 style wheels, the dual side pipes. She is a beauty, man. This paint is just popping. The metallic's looking good. We got a nice big tire on the back. Looks like it's a 315 3517. Now, being a real race car, you got to reach inside the window here to pop the door. Now, you can actually take these off if you want. These bolts right here come out, and then you got open car. The steering wheel does come off for easy entry. All the interior in there is looking really sharp. A lot of guys put these cars together and don't do a good job. This car looks like a factory-built car. The builder of this car did an amazing job. Now, this is kind of cool too. This back window is actually glass in this one. A lot of them have plastic back windows. And you see how I did that? You just push that and then give it a turn and it opens up. I actually, every now and then when we have one of these, I'll drive this baby to the grocery store to get groceries. I tell you, you want to draw a crowd at the grocery store, drive one of these. Of course, it's got the signature Shelby fuel fill in it like they used to run back in the race car days. I mean, she is absolutely beautiful and a blast to drive. I've actually had quite a bit of seat time in one of these. We've had quite a few of these, and we've had quite a few of them that I have driven quite a bit because I just absolutely love them. One of the coolest things about these cars is when you go somewhere in it, most people don't even know what the heck it is. Now, I know you want to hear that Coyote fire up, but before we do that, let's go out in the shop. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Well, we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. Daytona Coupe time, baby. Let's go. Coyote power. What an amazing vehicle. I've had a lot of fun in a lot of these. We've had quite a few of these, and they are a blast to drive, man. You can see down here on the dash, you got everything just where you need it. We got the tach, we got the speedo, fuel, the voltage. We've got the water temperature, the oil pressure. We got a radio in here. And we have air conditioning. She is set up and ready to go, man. You want to talk about having fun? You can have a ton of fun in this baby. And she is fast as grease lightning with that Coyote power up front. And don't forget, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just call Tom he will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. If you've got something to trade, we'd love to talk to you about it. If you got something to sell, we'd love to talk to you about it. Hop on our website, all the information's right there. Now we're gonna take this baby back to the shop and we're gonna put it on the lift. We're gonna show you how cool the bottom side is. We'll get the hood up, take a look at that Coyote power. We're gonna show you everything you need to see. This thing is an amazing vehicle. When they built this back in the day, I think I already told you guys earlier in the video, one of these was in the second class from the big boys, and it almost won the 24-hour of Le Mans, beating all the big boys. These are some amazing cars. So stick with us. We're gonna go back to the shop right now, guys. We are underneath this baby now. Man, is she cool under here. First thing you see is that beautiful 8.8 independent axle out back. Now we just rolled it over and it's somewhere between 308 and 327. And it's actually coming up about in the middle. We did it twice, so it's right in that neighborhood, but those were common gears for the 8.8. Disc brakes out back, coilovers holding it up. This is the new space frame that they built for this. And you can see why they call it a space frame, because there are braces going in every direction, man. They're going this way, that way, up, down, all around. We got our Tremec trans in here, explosion-proof bell housing. It's got a cable clutch in it. I mean, she is a beauty underneath here. AC compressor down here, so she's got AC. Big sway bar, disc brakes up front. Man, everything's looking gorgeous here. Absolutely beautiful. Now the nose is in good shape too. You want to make sure you keep that off the curb. And they've got a guard here on the AC condenser, so you want to make sure you keep that off the curb too. You won't have any AC. Now this has got the Factory 5 knockoffs. It's actually got a set screw here. You loosen that set screw, you spin this off, and this little mini hubcap comes off here, and then there's your lug nuts behind there. So make sure you take those set screws loose before you start trying to screw that off. As you look down the side, man, that paint is looking beautiful. Love the dual side pipes on these cars. Just really, really iconic, looks so cool. And of course you see all these braces everywhere. And it's clean as a whistle under here too. Now out back, we got 315, 35, 17s, and I'll take a look at the size on the front tires, and once we get under the hood, I'll tell you what that size is then. All right, we're under the hood now, and those front tires are 245, 45, 17s. And you can see all that bright, shiny aluminum. I love the Sniper intake on there, looking amazing, all polished up. Everything painted up. They painted the valve covers, or I should say the cam covers, the same color as the car, and then they got that chrome on there too, Ford Racing. Everything's packed in here, and I tell you what, Carol Shelby would have loved to have had this motor back in the day. I tell you what, they'd have won every race with this motor, guys. She's set up, she's ready to go. Electric fans on the aluminum radiator up front there. I mean, this thing is amazing. So call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.